Today I'm at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure to bring you guys some updates, and there's a lot of updates going on right now. Over here, this building right here, they have like it looks like a scene of the building, like they're doing work on the outside of the building over here. And then on the other side over here, the Starbucks I normally like to go to get my Starbucks is being refurbished too as well. So can't get in there right now, that's being refurbished. So the closest other one is on City Walk, or if you have a park hopper, you can go to Universal and get go to their Starbucks as well. And then we'll get a closer view of it. But over here, the castle, it has scaffolding up and like some gray like tarp covering it. That's a bummer if you want some pictures. But anyways, without any further ado, you gotta see this. Yeah, the Starbucks right here where I usually get, it says our store is temporarily closed right now. It's a bummer because I kind of wanted a coffee. Now we're gonna go over here to the All Hallows Eve boutique. They actually moved it over here towards the front of the park because I don't know what they're doing with the building over there, because it was All Hallows Eve boutique, but now they moved it over to this section right here, which I'm still happy about because they still got a lot of the horror themed stuff up over in here. You got the Dracula shirt right here. Well, actually that's the Bride of Frankenstein, not Dracula. What am I saying? And then Be Kind, Not a Monster. That's a cool shirt. I like that. Be Kind, Not a Monster. And then they have right here the Creature of the Black Lagoon. Let's see how much these shirts are anyway. I'm curious. This one is $35 for this shirt right here. Not a bad price. Oh wow, this is a nice shirt right here. Kind of reminds me of a Roosevelt shirt right here. This one has Frankenstein on it. It has a bunch of different ones on this one. These shirts right here are $37. I kind of like these style shirts that they have. They have more over here. Halloween open 24/7. Oh, I like that. That's cute. And then they still brought some of the figures right here. These were inside the All Hallows Eve boutique. They brought that over here too as well. And then Halloween all year long. Oh, I like that shirt too as well. Those are nice. And these ones are $37 for these. And then, which I've already showed this, here's the new Halloween Horror Night merch too as well. I actually bought a shirt, one for me and one for a friend of mine. Here's the magnets right here too as well. And in case if you're wondering, they have coffees right here. They have this pumpkin spice one. I heard that's really good. I've never tried this one, but I heard good things about it. And then they have some hot sauces too here as well. I'm going to show you guys one last shirt right here. That's a nice shirt. Now we're going to head over to where this originally was and see what's going on up over there. And the park right now is pretty busy. When I came in through security, oh my God, there was a long line because I'm here on Easter weekend. I'm actually here on a Thursday, right before the weekend starts, but it's already busy here, and it's gonna be nuts. I can imagine being here on Easter. Oh my God, but it's pretty busy. But here's some more of that construction of that. I think it's a restaurant that's right here. They're doing the outside of the building. I think the restaurant is still open, but they're just doing the outside of it. I'm over in the area where this is like the Lost Continent. This used to be Poseidon's Fury, the show that used to be in here. Now there's rumors going around that this may be themed to a different land. Nobody really knows. I don't know for sure, and nobody really knows, but I'm curious what they're gonna do of this area, because a little boutique was actually over that way in this area. So we're gonna take a look at that. But it's a shame. I missed this ride. I like this ride. I've been in it a few times when it was here, and I loved it. So I'm really curious. Let me know in the comments what you guys think they're gonna do to this land. Are they gonna actually retheme the area? What are they gonna do? No one really knows, so I don't know. This is where the All Hallows Eve boutique used to be. I kind of like it. I liked it in here. Its own little store here, but I wonder what they're gonna do with this building here now. It's like I was saying, if they're gonna retheme the whole area or not, but yeah. See, All Hallows Eve, the Lost Emporium, new location and point of entry is where it's at now. I'm gonna make my way through the crowd here and get closer to the castle and show you guys a better view of the castle. But if you ever come here for butterbeer, don't go to this side of the line. This side of the line is always shorter. Everybody always seems to stand on this side. I've always gone to this side and got my butterbeer a lot quicker. Yeah, it's pretty crowded today, and today's only a Thursday. Like I said earlier, when I came through security, I am not used to seeing the line that big. Oh, there's a break right here. Got a little bit of opening here. Cool. Yeah, when I first came into security, I was like, oh my God, I have not seen the line that long in a long time. But we're almost around the corner over here to the castle. I'm gonna try and give you guys a better view of what it looks like. Oh man, you can see all the gray tarp up there, up at the top of it, and the scaffolding on it. You can't go this way. They have the bridge blocked off. I guess they're doing construction over there. But yeah, here's the castle right here. Oh my goodness. Wow. That looks completely different now than what I'm used to. This is as zoomed in as I can get on this camera right here. This is what it looks like. Wow. Man, if you come here and try and get some nice pictures, it's kind of hard right now. But yeah, man, I'm not used to seeing that. That looks weird seeing that. You got some spaces over here that are kind of open, but majority of it is still covered. Here's another view of the castle up over here. Oh, my camera is acting a little wonky there. It's kind of hard to see it through the trees. The tarps are up, but the ride is still open. They're just doing the exterior of the castle. The ride is still open though. I don't know how good of a view you guys can see through here, but there's a lot of tarp all around there and scaffolding. But the good news is, at least the ride's still open. There's another ride closure that's currently going to be closed for like 11 months. It's going to open up late 2026. It's a Jurassic Park River Ride Adventure. It's like a $1 million like renovation that they're doing on this ride. So all you have is walls. So this is another spot that's closed for a bit. But I see why they do it. These parks are open 365 days a year. So they're open all year long, so they have to shut it down to refurbishment. Like parks up north, they're closed for the winter. They can refurbish the stuff during the winter time. You can't do that here because they're open 365 days a year. So I understand the reason why they're closed. In the gift shop at the port of entry over here, they have a Mario Galaxy. This is from the movie, these little stars. And look at this. They're actually pretty cool. They light up. Look at this. They have some merch here from the movie. Oh, and these are shoulder pals. So they go on your shoulder. And that's pretty cool. And they actually light up. Oh, wow. And they're $40 right now from the movie. I bet you outside of City Walk, too, where they have that new Mario store, you'll see these in there, too, probably as well. As I was walking out of the store, they have this Universal jacket that caught my eye. It's like retro vibes. Look at this. It reminds me of like the 80s here. This is actually kind of nice. Let's see the front side of it. Oh wow. 1912 Universal Studios. I like that. And look on the sleeve right here. You have cameras. Oh wow, that's really nice. It looks like the throwback, like the 80s. I like that. And the shirt too here as well. How much is this? This shirt is $75. But yeah, it gives me like that 80s vibe on this. I kind of like it. And then what's over here? This is another just regular Universal Studios t-shirt. Nice shirt. And if you're interested, this one is $33. The jacket is $65. And then you have one more shirt over here, which is cool. I like the color of this shirt. And this one is $33 as well. Yeah, that's giving me like totally 80 vibes, this style right here. I like it a lot. All right, I'm looking for a Starbucks coffee. I got two choices. I can either go back this way to City Walk, all the way up near the front to the Starbucks, or I can go over here to Universal, which I'm thinking about doing anyway, going in there and then get me a Starbucks coffee in there. And I also might want to try out some of the festival food, at least try something, because I'm getting a little hungry here. Because last time I was here, I tried a few things. So I want to try some more stuff out. Hey guys, I went over here to one of the booths. I got the fried green tomato po' boy. It's flash fried green tomatoes, lettuce, onions, pickles, and Cajun remoulade. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And it's $12.49. Pardon me if I'm not pronouncing that good, but it looks delicious right here. Can't wait to try it. I got the fried green tomato po' boy. It looks really good. Look at that. Oh, you might get a little bit of a shadow there, but that looks so good. First glance at it, I'm like, it's a little dry because I love condiments all over my stuff. I love stuff like smothered with stuff, but let's see how it tastes. I'm curious. So far, that is really good, and it's not dry like I thought it was going to be. This is actually really good. I like this. Try another bite. That Cajun sauce, the fried green tomato, everything goes good together. This is so friggin' good. I'm loving it. This is really delicious. And it's not, like I said, it's not dry like I thought it was going to be. It's actually pretty good. Not bad. I will have to say that sandwich was really good. Now I'm going to go get my Starbucks right around the corner. I say this in every video, but look at this. It is a beautiful day out. Now, we're supposed to get thunderstorms a little later on, but right now you can't even tell. Later on, probably another hour or two, it's supposed to get really bad thunderstorms, but right now it looks just gorgeous. Look at this. Such a beautiful day out today. Oh, this doesn't look bad compared to Islands. Islands, man, look like a lot more crowd. You got a lot more space to walk over here compared to Islands. So this is not bad at all. But I'm gonna go right up the road right here to Starbucks. I gotta get my coffee. All right, I got my coffee right here. It's the iced coconut cream cold brew. This is so good. Delicious. I love this one right here. And you know, they didn't ask for my name at first, but I guess it goes off of your like debit card, because I was like, oh crap, they didn't say my name. But I don't go by William, but they said William, and they said my drink. I'm like, oh, that must be me then. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they still have Mardi Gras going. I think Mardi Gras is going on until April like 3rd or 4th. I could be wrong. I'll have to check the sign on the way out here. Take a look at the Blues Brothers over here. I guess they're getting ready to go on to perform. Here they are. Here's their car right here. I love these guys. You know, my dad likes to watch our videos. Here, Dad, here's one of your cars you like. It's a 55 Chevy Bel Air right here. This is nice. And my favorite is this one right here. Even though I'm tall, I would be squished up in there. This one right here is my favorite. All right, guys, I had a great day today. Man, Islands of Adventure had so many different updates going on. It's crazy. The food was good. The merch was pretty cool, showing you guys that, and the new spot where the little boutique is at. Now, with that being said, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. Look at this weather over here. It's already getting dark out. Up over this way, you can see, it might not come out as clear on camera, but you can see some of the rain already coming down. That's how drastic the weather changes here in Florida. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.